Hey guys, we're back here in the shop and Chase is back.
I made it.
He made it back. What time did you get back last night?
2 this morning.
2 o'clock. 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Which was last night.
Yeah.
But yeah, he made it back late last night from Florida. He was down there for a couple weeks.
10 days.
10 days. Didn't really expect him to be back by now. Thought we was going to miss this race tomorrow. But
possibly the next.
And possibly next. But anyway, he's back and we're going to race tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's 11 o'clock at night. And we still got a little bit to do. But
Kind of more than a little bit.
more than a little bit. Yeah, we got a little ways. We got a little bit to do. But you'll see that. But we're going to start finishing up getting this car ready. So stick around and let's see if we can get it done. All right, guys. So first thing we got to do is we got most of the work done already, but we, like I say, it still is quite a bit to do. But we got to get the car scaled. We're starting to get the scale set up, but I told you in the last video that when Chase was first out of town, before he went out of town again, that he was coming back with another surprise. And so here's the surprise. Chase. Let's get him up here. He's down on the floor jacking the car up. What's the surprise?
I popped the question.
He popped the question.
Yeah. Me and Shaylee, we went to Savannah, Georgia, and I asked her to marry me there. She said yes. So.
Yeah, so.
And then I left 3 days after to go to Florida.
Yeah, it was gone 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so.
I had to pay that ring.
Huh?
I said I had to pay that ring off.
Yeah, he had to go to Florida to get some money to pay for the ring. But yeah, they're engaged now, and hopefully at the race tomorrow, we'll see Shaylee and we'll let her show you the ring.
Yeah.
But congratulations to Chase and Shaylee for getting engaged. But let's get to work now. All right, so we got the car on the scale, and Chase sitting in the car there. Hey, Chasey. Yeah, it's cold. It's cold.
It's not like Florida weather.
Yeah. So what we're trying to accomplish is we want to get our left front down farther, and we're wanting to keep our rear lower. So we're trying to be able to keep more weight on the left rear while we're racing. So we have to, right now we raised the right rear up as far as we can, but the whole rear is down lower because of lowering blocks. We're setting at 120 pounds of bite, and we're going to try to get it up to 200. So we're going to drop our left front and maybe drop our left rear if we want our left rear down lower, but we're going to drop our left front until we get to 200 pounds. That's our plan.
Y'all can't see, but he's lowering the left front.
Alright, that's 2 rounds.
Alright, check it again. Alright, we dropped the left front down 2 rounds and it brought us up to 180. So we're gonna try one more round and hopefully it'll get us right on. We're thinking it will. I think it will.
A round with our front is 1 round that goes a long way on these.
Yeah.
It's not like a backhoe. It's a little bit different place.
Yeah.
It changes a lot.
It does.
All right, guys. So we got the left front lowered quite a bit more, and when we lower it, we're putting less preload on the spring, so our left front spring is weaker than our right front, quite a bit weaker now. And we even lowered our left rear too, didn't we? and we got it setting at 207, and we feel pretty good about it. Don't know how it's gonna work, but for what we're trying to do, we feel good about where we got it set, right?
Yeah.
I do. So a recap on where we're at, all the changes we made. We put a straight slider on the right rear. If you didn't see the last video, we put a straight slider on the right rear. We put 2-inch lowering blocks on the rear end, and we changed our left rear shock. We had a hold-up shock on it, and now we just got a straight 50/50 4/4 shock on it. And we weakened our left front spring. We got our rear lowered, and of course our left front lowered. And what we're trying to accomplish is we want it to fall back to the left rear easier and keep on our left rear and not roll over so much, and hopefully it'll give us more drive coming off the corner. That's what we're trying to do.
What else might give us more drive?
Huh?
What else might give us more drive?
You talking about the tires?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chase got this bright idea here in these late hours that he's wanting to try. I'll show you. We went out to my dad's and picked out some 12-inch wheels and tires, and we're going to try to get them. We're going to see what we can do with them, because it's cheaters. It's a cheaters race, and we can run any wheels and tires we want. Don't know how this is going to work out, but I don't know how good the tires are. And, if we can get them, if we can get them figured out and where we think they'll work, we might try that too.
And that's why I'm rolling our fenders a little more right now.
And that's why he's rolling the fenders up more, because they are bigger, taller than the tires we got now.
And they stick out farther.
And they stick out farther. Yeah,
So if the fender
that's right.
comes
So,
down, it's coming down on the tire.
yeah, if it reaches the tire, it's going to hit the tire. Right now, our fenders, when they roll over it,
barely tucking over.
it barely clears our tires. So it's definitely going to ride on them if it comes down on them. That's what we're trying to avoid, though. We don't want to roll over so much. So maybe it'd be okay. But anyhow, we're going to get some sleep and figure out the tires in the morning. Alright guys, we're here at Mountain View. We made it here. Chase just headed for hot laps. We're running a little bit behind. We did get to do a few things. We didn't get to go with the big tires. We ran into a problem with that. But we did take the top off and the rear tailpiece off. So we're taking advantage of what we can on the cheater side. But we'll see how he does. Done with hot laps, and the car felt a lot better with the changes we made. Felt like I had a lot more forward bite. I don't know what lap time I turned, but I definitely think it was faster. So I guess we'll see how it does in the feature. I don't know how the track's going to end up doing. There's not a lot of cars here, so we'll see. There's only 3 cars counting me. So this will just be a practice night, basically. Kind of sucks. Like to get some cars racing, but anyway, we'll see how it goes. We got fan appreciation night tonight. Put all the cars out on the track. I mean, not many cars here tonight actually, but all the cars are out on the track, and the fans are getting to go out and meet the drivers. So that's fun for the fans. Glad they get to do that, and I figure I'd take a minute to thank, since it's fan appreciation, figured say thank you to everybody that's watching the videos and subscribing. So we appreciate it. Alright guys, fan appreciation's done. It had a funny ending, and not too good an ending because sprinklers came on with all cars out there. Soaked our cousin's car, they're drying it up, landing. Anyway, here's Chase and Shaylee. Said they're engaged. There's the ring. You happy?
Yes, I'm happy.
You happy? Yeah.
You better be.
But anyway, there they are. There's Shaylee and the ring. Like I said before, engaged to be married.
Yeah, that's why I forgot to say. That's why I got the new race car. We had to get proposed. I had to propose before I could get the race car. That's part of
That was the payment. That's what it cost you.
Yeah.
Getting engaged is the only way to get a new car. Yeah. But anyway, we gotta. Hopefully they'll get the track dried up. We gotta get the car ready for feature. Chase has already went up the station. We're getting the four-wheeler hooked up. Landon's helping me. We're fixing to head to the hot laps. Turn the light on. We're fixing to head to the hot laps, hot pits to see how he does. Hey guys, we're back here at the shop the next day after the race. Thought we'd get with you and let you know a little bit about the race and what's going on. But there's Chase.
What's up? I'm tired.
You tired?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you're tired. You've had a long couple weeks and then right
Yeah.
into racing now. Feel like the race went pretty good. There wasn't hardly any cars,
No.
but
It's a good practice race there to try the
try the new setup.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it was a whole lot better. on
It was. I could tell.
Night and day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know when it's tacky,
Definitely when it was tagged.
it was fast when it was tacky.
Barely lifted.
Yeah, I really honestly I've never seen it move forward like that ever. Not the whole time we've been racing.
I never felt it.
No, we actually got to see what the engine did.
Yeah. Right.
yeah. So tacky, I think it's really good. Like, no doubt.
I wish we could have saw our lap time.
Yeah, we didn't get there lap time. We might can pull it up on the camera and figure it out kind of close. But they didn't have qualifying. They just had hot laps and pill draw, and it worked out. We got to start on the front, right?
Yeah. I pill drawed third and first place car.
First
Didn't
place
end up
car, he messed up in the hot laps, hit the wall, and he didn't get a start. So we got to move up to Chase got to move up to the pole position. But you know, 3 cars. I guess all 3 of them was.
One of them.
That's what I
one
say.
of them had billboard and big tires.
Oh yeah,
Dana did.
Dana. Yeah, he was fast. He's always fast, but I mean, they wasn't no touching him. He's on big tires and
Had a big billboard on it.
big billboard
They saw
on,
it.
you know. So
They saw
and
the
he had it.
video.
Yeah, you see the video. He's really fast. And we knew that going in, Terry. It's going to just be between you and Bradley. But anyway, yeah, the car did good when it was dry too. It did better, and the thing is too, I think you struggled in 3 and 4,
Yeah,
right?
it was kind of weird. I don't know. I probably could have moved all the way to the bottom, but I didn't want to try it because I didn't know how it would do, you know.
You was more concerned about keeping your position.
Yeah.
But it made you lose your position
Yeah.
there. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, but even with him struggling in 3 and 4, the car was faster, a whole lot faster. I'm pleased with the changes we made, and we learned something. I feel like we're going to end on a positive note here.
Yeah.
So we decided we're not going to race the last race, right?
Yeah.
We feel more complete with the car now.
Yeah, I feel satisfied.
We feel sacified. Yeah, Chase feels good about it. We're ready to start on the other car.
Yeah, I don't want to tear this one up anymore either.
No, yeah, we got a little bit of damage. The tire, the first caution, Chase
Yeah.
had a flat. And what happened? I mean, look at the tire.
Destroyed it.
It just absolutely shredded the tire. And what happened was, all right, so what it was is, what got the tire was, if you watched the last video, you seen I added these lowering blocks right here. Well, I left the U-bolts long, so if I wanted to put 3-inch on it, and if you see, these U-bolts are bent, the tire rolled up and hit the U-bolts. So normally I cut them off, and I didn't even think about that. So that's what ripped the tire open. When he went in the corner, the tire rolled underneath and hit the U-bolts, and it ripped the tire up. But thankfully it bent the U-bolts up, so it didn't get the spare tire. But the spare tire was a hard, and the tire we had on it was extra hard, and it ate this. He burnt this one up. He blistered this hard tire, didn't you?
Oops.
Yeah, but and really that slowed you down too, didn't it?
Yeah, I think that slowed me down a lot.
You were faster before that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I mean, I was fast to start with that tire.
Yeah.
And then I slowed down a lot, I felt like.
Yeah, at first when we went back out, you got back around Bradley, and then
Yeah.
and then the tire went away. So anyhow, all in all, it was a good night for us, and we learned a lot more. Oh yeah, door got ripped up too. Whenever Bradley spun out, Chase spun out to miss him and slid into him there.
Just show them. This is why we do our.
This is why we do our header, that pipe the way we do. It's not hooked to the header. If it gets pushed in, it just pushes in up on the header.
So if you want to run your headers out the door, make sure you do that.
Yeah, if you run them out the door, whatever you connect to the header, don't connect it to it. Just make it where it'll slide up on it.
Yeah.
But
The only other problem, you tell them about the valve covers.
yeah, one of the valve covers started leaking again. It was actually the inside valve cover.
Spun out.
The gasket blew out the side of it. So I've tried something else different with that. I tried something different this time. I tried putting the RTV on the head side. I think it's just too slick, and I over torqued it, and it just pushed it out, and it just got worse during the race. But anyhow, that ain't no big deal. But so I'd say now we're going to get this car up and get it ready to start pulling the engine out so we can pull the other car in, right?
Yep.
All right, so thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.